Alright, let's make our way down farther into the core of the planet. We've got an ice beam, and you know how the game works now, so we can stop being all explainy for the most part, and now just kind of have fun blasting things, making fun of ugly aliens and stuff. It's going to be a riot. Most of what we're going to see as we traverse down this main corridor that branches off into other areas is Mohiques. So we got to be really careful and make fancy shots like boom, yeah. We're going to want to crawl. Hello, what's your problem? I thought those guys gave missiles, but well, guess you learn something new every day. There we go. There's our indication that something is rotten in the state of SR-388. So let's just power on through. There we go. I like how ample energy refills are in this game. They're really generous about that sort of thing. And we're coming into a new area now. I think we might end up seeing some Gamma Metroids today. Gamma is the next evolution of Metroids after Alpha. It goes Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and then Omega. Alright, what are we going to face now? I think these are Septogs. They're indestructible, but you can stand on them like platforms and your weight sinks them. They look like really crusty ball sacks, actually. This room frightened me as a child, and I will never forget it because there we go. I just powered through it thinking nothing was going to happen, and all of a sudden there was a Metroid in my face. You don't forget a thing like that, believe me. Quite a few places in this game where I was quite surprised to see a Metroid, so always be on the lookout. Okay, you, Mr. Missile Guy, thank you. Is there anything we can crawl over at this point? I don't think it would make much sense to go up on the wall right now, so let's just, we can definitely go up above that, I know that much. Let's just go in here and see what awaits us here. Oh yes, this is a rather symmetrical room, actually. Let's see, oh yes, we're gonna have to be very careful right here because there's a first enemy we're gonna see who gives out a 20 energy thing. This little laser firing guy. And of course he's totally stingy, so whatever. Whatever, I'm through with you. You are not kind at all, Mr. Man. But yeah, see, the rooms are pretty much symmetrical. At least the save points are. I don't know about anything else. And now we're on the other side of it, and this is where all the action's going to be happening. Happening action. Here we're going to go down, and we're going to get a missile upgrade over here, I believe. Okay, not down here. Or I might be thinking of another area. See, that happens a lot because all the areas in the game look the same. You think, "Oh, I'm going to get a thing here. This is where this thing was the first time," but no, it's pretty much areas look similar. That sort of thing just happens. We're going to run in here though, and we're going to end up getting a very important item as a result of coming in here. And now I know for a fact. There we go. There's at least one missile upgrade. Alright, we're going to be getting quite a few of those here as memory serves. Doink. I like to bounce and then drop a little. I like to make one bounce and then drop into the next hole. It's a cool looking thing you can do. Oh crap, wow, he's staying just above eye level. Oh crap, man. Took quite a few hits from him, but once we're past him, we can oh crap. Yeah, I don't have the spring ball yet. I was trying to jump in ball form. There is an item that allows you to jump as the morph ball. It's called the spring ball. It's entirely optional. You don't have to get it. But I generally like to because it's very useful to be able to jump as the ball. So let's make... There we go. Make our way in there. Huh. No item. That's kind of a fake out decoy type thing. But if we go over here and make our way up, it's invisible. Oh god, who made a mess? I guess we're just gonna have to bomb all these then. Make our way through. We're gonna cut these down. One bomb at a time. Until we get to this one between the two stakes here. And then we'll find that we're not able to bomb this particular one. So I guess we should shoot it open. And there we have the Varia. Alright. I think Varia is like an... From what I read, Varia is an English version of barrier, but it just kind of stuck. It just sounds cool and is catchy, so they left it. But yeah, we're going to get on out of here now, and we'll meet you back on the surface of this water area, because there's not much else to do that's useful here. Whee! Alright, back out on the mainland. Here we are. Do we want to go up the wall? Is that a worthy use of our time? No, it's not, because if you get hit by spikes in spider ball form, you're gonna turn back into regular morph ball and just fall off the wall. And we don't have a way of navigating up a wall just yet that allows us to get around spikes. But that will happen later. Not so much in ball form, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Suffice it to say, though, that if you know a lot about Metroid, you probably know where I'm going with this. Let's go on outside. This is going to take us up here to this seeming dead end, but you should always investigate ceilings with the spider ball to see if it doesn't lead you somewhere particularly useful. And to make this little navigation here, I'm actually holding left. If you hold a direction, the first direction you press, you'll continue to crawl along walls no matter what you're doing in that particular direction. Like, I could go left all day long, and it's still just going to take me up the wall and around all the way to here, where I believe we're going to see a Metroid. Yep, there we go. There's that telltale eggshell. And I think this is just an alpha. Yeah. I would like to see at least one Gamma today. That would be nice. Woo! All up in the face. Anything past it? Nope. We are down to 31 Metroids. We've already taken out almost... Okay, I was going to say almost 10%, but we've taken out almost 25%, actually, of the Metroids in the game. And I don't think there's anything useful beyond this point. Yeah, if we go up here, I think there's some energy. There's like an energy ball hidden in the ceiling that'll refill our energy. See, now I'm just holding right because I initially pushed right to go off the cliff. I'm just holding right, holding right, holding right, holding right. Yeah, alright. And at some point, probably about the time I hit the wall, I'll let go. Oh, wow, that was almost stupid. Let's go down, though. Let's make our way down through the cracks here and try to be a little more discriminating about where we fall. That might be useful to us. Where am I taking myself here? Ah, yes, we're going down into another one of these little crooks. Oh, wow. Samus does have a good hitbox, I have to say that for her. You can usually point your gun at the tip of somebody and not worry too much. Let's see. Okay, this is an empty room, so I need to go ahead and get out the gun, because there might be someone... Nope, they're in the next room. There we go. Okay. Ah, here we go. Here's a Gamma Metroid. Gamma Metroids shoot lightning out of their mouths, but it looks more like a tongue-licking turd. Yeah, and yeah, you can see it's a good thing we have the Varia at this point, because they only do 10 damage to us. What Alpha Metroids did. What Alpha... Yikes, holy crap, he is all kinds of ganging up on me. Jeez, holy crap. We are going to have to be really careful around these guys, because, wow. You can tell I haven't played this in a while. I am a little bit rusty, and I actually have an empty energy tank sitting here. This is most assuredly no buenos. Let's keep on running, though. Let's keep on trucking. I'm pretty sure almost every... Oh, hey, wow. That's what I get for not paying attention. But now alphas only take away... Man, I am running out of missiles, too. I need to be a better shot. Alphas only take away 3 hit points now, so that is very useful. Anything, anything, anything. Alright, we have 4 ways we can go. So we have 2 Metroids left to take out. Ah, crap. Sand. I don't like where this is going. I feel like I should have found a better weapon in this area. I feel like I'm not exploring as fully as I should be. Okay, yeah, this isn't the part where we fight a Metroid in the sand. That part is awful, and I hate it. And you'll know when we get to it. Okay, this one is just an alpha. We have at least one more Gamma to face, I'm pretty sure. This room is a red herring, total dead end. So I don't know why I'm going to it, other than to show it to you. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, you can see why it's easy to get frustrated with this game. Not all sections are like this. Just the first and the second happen to be like this, where we get really deep into the planet, and we... Oh, hey, don't want to jump down into the weeds. We get really deep into the planet, we end up going down into these maze-type things where we have two ways to go, and one ends up being a dead end, and the other one ends up leading to a Metroid, and you just keep going that way, down and down into the planet, until you've just killed the crap out of tons of Metroids. That's not how all of the sections work. Some of them actually have interesting architecture. Oh, hey, more sand. More sand. I really wish we had the wave beam at this point. That would come in really handy because it can cut through sand much faster than the dumb old wave beam. Oh, crap. See, here's where we really need to be careful. We need to clear ourselves out of space. As much space as we possibly can, because I think this guy is going to turn into a gamma. Yeah, see, the game is already pulling mean tricks like that on me. Yeah, and I hate that they don't go anywhere. Oh crap, I hear the emergency noise, but I think there's actually an energy refill behind this guy. Yep. Thank God, too, because I was really sucking it up. And it got stuck on the victory noise while I was refilling energy. And that's not going away anytime soon. Okay, good. They actually used that pause effect in a few games, not just Metroid 2. I think they used it in Wario Land as well. I think we can probably... There ought to be a way to put that up for comparison purposes, right? I save all my videos now. Did they use the same pause noise? But yeah, having settled that matter, let's just go ahead and make our way up through. We are missing a Metroid, which is very bad. This is the kind of situation you tend to get caught in. You're missing a Metroid and you have to think, oh my god, where am I going? You know, where is this guy? I need to catch him. Yeah, this is what tends to really run up your time clock, is not remembering where a Metroid went. But I think I'm pretty sure I remember where he went. And I don't think he's a Gamma either, so that's also quite fortunate. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look around, and when we come up on something new, I will be back, and we'll see where to go from here. I think this is pretty much a dead-end room right here. You can only go right or left from here. Or you can only go to the right from here. And I'm coming out on the mainland now. Yeah, okay. We're getting on a pretty good roll here. I'll be right back when I find something new. Actually, it might not be too long, because here I am in pretty much the same spot I was before. This looks like an interesting lead. If we can just stay away from the guys moving in a diamond pattern, we are going to crawl up, and yeah. Okay, I sense this leading to very useful items, so yes, I'm glad we came up here. What awaits us at the top of this bridge? Something useful, I'm sure. Or maybe it could just be a shortcut. It could be any number of things, we don't know, but we go in here. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, this is going to lead to any number of things right here. We're going to get another hatching Alpha Metroid. Actually, I need to be careful because I'm about to run out of missiles. I'm not usually so careless with my ammunition. I'd rather take a few hits, though, than run out of missiles entirely. That's not good at all. But we bomb through here. We're going to come through here. Secret passage time, buddy. Oh, no. We are not through yet. We're going to go ahead and go up. This is going to lead to some very nice things, actually, right here. Am I really not going to have enough missiles to pull this off? There are some doors around here, I know that much. They're going to lead to items and such. But yeah, we're done with the Metroid hunting at least, so that's a load off our backs. That guy is an autoed. Good, 5 missiles. We might spend some time refilling with old boy there. And we get the wave beam. That's going to be much handier for getting through sand because it can go through walls and objects. It does make kind of an obnoxious noise, but I can live with that. Let's go ahead and go this way then. I think we can go underneath here. Can we not? Ah, crap. Let's go ahead and bomb this. Okay, yeah, we can't go anywhere from there. So we have our wave beam now. That's at least useful. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to respawn a little bit. I'm going to respawn him. Get at least a few missiles out of him. We might end up going back to the ship anyway. I said we were never going to do that because it's such a time sink to just go up through the land and do that. But we might end up doing it, although I think there may be a missile battery up in the wall somewhere as well. Ah, yes. Okay. It's coming back to me now. We are going to run into some familiar things on here. We're going to drop down in here. Again, this looks like another sticky situation, a place we can't quite fall out of. But we come in here, and we get the high jump boots. Yeah, you kill that one Metroid, and you think that's the end of that room. But once you bomb the floor beneath him, it leads to some crazy things. So, yeah, if you don't explore as thoroughly as possible, you end up missing a lot. Oh, we've got a secret place now, do we? Yeah, see, you gotta do tons of exploring around here. And this leads to an energy tank. Alright. Looks like there's some stuff we can get in that room as well. And we're also going to want to get out of here as quickly as possible. I can see some missile upgrades we're missing over there. And that also refills our missiles a little. We get 10 missiles and we are doing... screw it. I better just spider ball up. Now... we can use the wall fires and we can stand on their bases once we've killed them. And we can do this thing where we get stuck in the crook of the wall there. Not useful or handy at all. Okay. Okay, up and up and up and up, and we just use these guys, use the base of their faces like a platform, and we can, actually we might want to pop up a little because it's very hard to spider ball from this particular position. There we go. And now we have a few more places to go in that room before we go ahead, head back to the main hub area and call it a day. Go ahead and tear through these things. The wave beam isn't always the best for tearing through those things, actually. You know, now that I see this area here, I do feel like I may have missed a missile upgrade back in the first side area, but I'm not really that concerned. Man, wave beam is so great. You can just tear through anything. I mean, it's got great range. We're going to get more powerful weaponry later to be sure, but this is totally where it's at. And this is the last missile upgrade. This is the last thing we really need to get around here to say, yes, this is everything we need. This is everything I feel comfortable getting. That is it for this little section. You can bomb that brick right there, actually, weirdly enough. Yeah, we can't freeze their fireballs anymore, but we shouldn't really be getting fireballs to the face anyway, if we're careful and we know what's good for us. Hello? Generally, if you get right in front of a person, though, the wave beam generally finds its target. Just point your gun straight at a thing like you would, and the wave bullet will eventually come around to you. Here's where we get to show off them high jump boots, how useful they are. We can actually get up most of these platforms with minimal trouble. Ah, yes, but we need to go left, so that was a little bit too much showing off. And now we get out of here, and everything is hunky-dory. Let's get on out of here, and we will make our way back to the hub area, and that's going to do it for today. So once we get back there, if I can bomb myself correctly and maybe stick to the... Am I really going to have to go all the way around? Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go... I don't get the spider ball sometimes. You can get stuck in some really weird crevices, and it's just inconveniencing. It runs up your clock, and you get frustrated with it. That's why we need to get the spring ball ASAP. But we're going to crawl on out of here and call it a day once we get back to the hub. Oh, I was wrong, I think. There is one more item to get here. Haven't done much Metroid hunting for a while now, but I do think there is actually something useful to get up here. That guy kind of tipped me off. Yeah, this growing plant that shoots... There's a 20 energy thing. Yeah, here we go. I thought we were going to get the spring ball in the next area, but it's actually here. We want to come over here. Think you're getting an item as usual. We're going to go ahead and shoot the ball, but it's going to turn into an enemy. His name is Arachnus. I think this was actually a boss in Metroid Fusion, if I recall, or maybe a regular punk enemy. But you can't shoot him with anything regular. You can only shoot him with bombs, or damage him with bombs, rather. But when you hit him with enough bombs, you get the spring ball. And combined with the high jump boots, that is going to give us some excellent mileage as the morph ball. They really allow you to do a lot of cool things as the morph ball. Like, see that air that we got even as just the ball? That was great. So, yeah, and I know I'm missing at least one missile upgrade up here, so I do need to find some kind of way around to it, because that would be criminal to miss out on that. It's hanging around somewhere where where was it? Not where the Varia was. What am I looking for? A way around that guy, but that ended in utter failure. There's the package. There's the package I was looking for. I was looking to ogle Mr. Diamond Pattern Guy's package. But here we go. No, here we go. Got the missile upgrade before he even faded in. And now that, I think, is probably everything in this area. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the shoe leeches. I honestly thought the spring ball was not until the next area, so it was nice to be proven wrong about that. But now we have our shortcut out of here. I don't think there's anything of use up the wall. We could kind of high jump it for a while, see if that's the case. But I don't think there's going to be anything useful up there. We need to concentrate on getting the heck out of Dodge, making our way back to the mainland, and then next time we'll keep on moving to the next area. They don't have names. You just got to kind of call it the next area. It's not a very useful moniker. It doesn't describe anything. But I think there are like little mechanical robot noises, and a little bit more. There's a little bit more music in that area too. Yeah, we can just cut through guys with our wave beam too. I think we're going to be getting new guns next time as well. Like I said, though, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. There's not much to show off in this game, so you don't want to spoil it too early. But we're right back where we started, so next time we'll get on moving even farther downward in the planet. You die, little spit monster thing. Okay, yeah, this is a good place to stop. See y'all tomorrow.